Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to use the Adobe Color to ID tools. This is a tool we made this week in the live streams coffee breaks. So if you want to know how it's done, just look at my channel for this. But in this video we are going to see how to use it. So the first thing we are going to do is to go to Adobe Substance 3D Community Asset, which is a website that you can upload on and share your content and also get free ones made by the community. So as I just uploaded my tool, it's the first one in the list here. But if you want to search directly, you can type Adobe Color, I guess, or VG. And this is my first letter, of course, and it's here. And once you're on the page, there is a small description, etc. You see that you have this hashtag here. That's why you find it with VG. And then you can download it. So this is the first part. Then you will need also to go to Adobe Color website, because this is a tool made to work with Adobe Color palettes. So once you are here, I went to the trends, and you can download as JPEG the one you like. So I already did it for this video. So if you go here, I imported the palettes as a texture. And finally, you also have to import the tool. So let me find it. It must be somewhere here. Okay, got it. So you just import it. By default, it's a base material because it will just generate a base color. So I'm importing it in Painter. So it's just here, and as I say, I'm using the tags just to find it in my tools. How does it work now? So you just have to drag and drop it on a part of your model. In that case, by default, it's black. It's normal because you also have to provide a color palette. You have all these parameters that we are going to see. The first thing is to drag and drop it, so let's do it. And what it will do, it will extract the color from the color palette and apply it on different ID zones. So to see the ID zones, you can go here and choose for ID, or you can press B and it must be directly on it. If it's not on it, you just press B again until you are finding the ID map. Of course, it means that your mesh has an ID map, which is done. You can do it in Painter previously or in another 3D application, and that this ID information is baked. So you see that here we have three colors for the head: red, yellow, and green. And let's go back in material mode, pressing M. If I go here, you see that it's using this color. So let's look at the zone. So I have here, you can choose how many color you are going to extract from the color palette. So it's between 1 and 5, of course. In my case, I have 3 zones, so I will extract 3 color. And you see that it creates for you the different zones. So for each zone, you can define how many ID are going to get this color. So for example, here I have 3 colors, and this one there is nothing. So let's look at that. It's because here I have, by default, I put the color red, green, blue, the primary colors. So let's say, for example, that here I want to have the third color. In our case, this is this one, this like peach color. So what I'm going to do is to put myself in ID mode, once again the key B, and then I'm going to pick this yellow here. And then if we look, sometimes I have to do 2 times. I don't know why it happens. So now it works. You see that I have the 3 colors here based on this. The cool thing is that, of course, you can change the palette and the content will update automatically. If you want to have multiple IDs to the same color, let's say, for example, I want to have this blue here and here. What I can do is I'm going to remove a color. like not this one. I'm going to go here in the mask zone 1 and I say I want 2 zones. And this one I will take the ID color here. So I do B again. Let me check. This I'm going to put a white so I don't have anything hiding. And yes, sometimes I have to do it twice for some reason. And now it works. You can also, if you don't want to use the Adobe Color palette, you have the option by clicking on color source to choose your own color. So once again, I have 3 zones here. So I can choose three colors. So the middle one is not used. I put like a blank, but if I take this one, I can choose whatever color that I like. It's really, if you don't want to use the color palette, although it's way easier to work with the color palette. So here we go. I hope it has been useful for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comments or to contact me directly. And we see each other in the next video. Bye bye.